So let's talk about what's going on in your world. There's so many ways to approach what's going on with Pac-12 football. I will just come straight through the front door with you first and ask if you agreed with the Pac-12 decision to move off of the fall season.
Unequivocally, absolutely agree. And I'm one of the fortunate ones. I was part of the Pac-12 working group, and I was also in the NCAA working group. We talked a lot about these issues, so I was able to see the entire progression. And a lot of people forget we all started with the process way back in March, April with two questions. Can we do this, and should we do this? And we got to the point where it was really hard to answer both of those questions as the season was rapidly approaching.
So then let me flip the equation and ask the question of you that so many fans of Big Ten football are asking, and Nebraska parents are asking, and head coaches of football programs there have intimated, why can't we do this? Let me flip it and ask you that way.
So I'll rattle off the top six things. One, and the one that shocked, and it really kind of hurt our entire process, was this potential for the heart abnormality. And for us to not have a clear and concise and definite answer about how this virus can affect your heart, short-term and long-term, was really hard for a lot of some of these world-renowned cardiologists to answer. Right? We're finding different things about this virus at all times. Every single week seems like something else pops up. Oh, we thought this, now it's this. And this is one of those things we always talk about. The brain and the heart, we have to be extra cautious. Besides that, we all are operating under an assumption that these masks, helmet shields, and our testing process is going to keep the virus out. Unless you create a bubble, you can't keep the virus out. It's our student athletes in particular engage with society. They engage on their campuses. It's hard to completely sequester them and be college sports, because we're not just talking about football. We're also talking about all the fall sports. And the testing thing, which is combined with what I just said, but then also a separate piece. We can't do what the NFL is doing, which is test every single student athlete in every single sport every single day from now through the entire fall semester. That is a really, really difficult thing. The last thing for me is a quote that's not my quote, but I heard two doctors quote it, so I don't know who to give the credit to, so I'll just say it. They said the worst thing to do in a pandemic is take a large group of people from one area to another area, engage in physical activity with another large group, and then return to your original area. Regardless of sports, that is a difficult thing to conceive and do with a virus that has not slowed down or stopped in the last 6 months.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.